It's Sunday and this is breakfast. I went ahead and redid my nails after July 4th. I just have some overnight oats. I'm obsessed. So they are actually not old-fashioned oats. Let me see the kind. These right here. Oh, they are quick oats. So they're smaller than old-fashioned, and I don't prefer them, I have to say. I prefer old-fashioned, but I just had them in my pantry, so I figured I would try and use them up. And then I have half of a cafe latte premier protein in there for 1 point. 5 grams of sugar-free, fat-free vanilla pudding mix for 0. 5 grams of semi-sweet chocolate chips for 1. And then a tablespoon of chia seeds for 2. So this whole thing is 4 points. I also added 3 tablespoons of unsweetened vanilla almond milk because I'm adding the pudding. I just recommend, if you're going to do it this way, that if you do the half of the premier protein and you add the pudding mix needs a little bit more liquid because it's supposed to be reconstituted, right? So I added 3 tablespoons of unsweetened vanilla almond milk to kind of make up for that. So that's 4 points. I also have my coffee, which is Starbucks blonde roast, unsweetened vanilla almond milk, some extra Dunkin' creamer, and sugar-free syrup. I'm not counting my creamer, so that's nothing for me. So 4 points for breakfast. Okay, it's lunchtime. It is 1:10, and before I go to buy some groceries and stuff and do some errands, I'm going to have the Greek chicken bowls that I prepped. So the rice and the chicken are 0, and then I have a quarter of my cucumber salad that has feta and olive oil in it, so that is 2 points. So 2 points in total. I just finished my bowl. Man, I air fried that chicken. I said in my video, to an inch of its life, within an inch of its life. It's so bad, but it's okay. I'm so scared about cooking chicken, so I feel like, no, I definitely overcook it. So this coming week, I think I'm gonna do chicken stir fry, but I think I'm gonna try it and do it in the Instant Pot, so it's a little bit more, plump and stuff, not incredibly dry. So I'm gonna have some grapes, and then it's about to rain, but I'm gonna go out anyway and do my grocery shopping. I'm really so tempted to go to fun places like Aldi or Sprouts or something, but I don't need a lot, so I'm just gonna go to Walmart. I have to drop off some packages at the post office anyway, and I have to do some TJ Maxx returns, and it's all in the same place, so I'm just gonna do that. Okay, grapes time, and then you'll see me later. Hey y'all, I'm out and about. I've already stopped at the post office, so I dropped off all 3 packages that I need to drop off, and I went to Starbucks. I just wanted a Starbucks. I haven't had Starbucks in a really, really long time. So I did not track my creamer at home when I had my home coffee. I don't even know how many points it is because I don't measure the creamer that I pour in there for my coffee, but I've been on that new path of enlightenment where I'm not going to track my creamer at home, but I'm going to track a Starbucks. So because it's extra, it's over what I would normally drink in a day. So that's my rule, I think. I've been talking to Karen, and that's the rule that we came up with as far as our club is concerned. So look at my nails. I just want to hold up a coffee cup so you can see my nails. I love them. They're so cute. Ooh, they're wet too. So they are from the Revel Nail Carnival box, or it was like a mystery box. So this one was Dunk Tank, and then this one was something else. I can't remember. Sorry. Anyway, so I got a coffee from Starbucks, and Karen told me that she gets a grande cold brew with sweet cream, half a pump of caramel, half a pump of white mocha. So I got a venti, obviously, because I just wanted a lot. Are you ever in that mood where I'm gonna get something, I want a lot of it? With Starbucks specifically, I feel like I've talked about this before. The difference between a tall and a grande is so minimal that it's like, why don't I just get a grande? I never think about getting a tall, ever. Talls don't exist in my world. And then when I think about the difference between a grande and a venti, there's such a difference and not a huge price difference. So I'm like, why don't I just get a venti? So I got a venti. And she said that when she tracks hers, a grande cold brew with sweet cream is 3 points. Half a pump of caramel is 2, and half a pump of white mocha is 1. So that would be 6 points for a grande. 7 for a venti for like more sweet cream. But my girl asked me, do you still want the vanilla syrup that comes in it? And I didn't know. Karen didn't give me those instructions. So I just panicked and I said no. And then I reported back and Karen was like, they never asked us that. What? And so I'm wondering, does the cold brew come sweetened and you have to tell them unsweetened? I have to do some research because that could change the points. That could change my life. So it's very good. So I guess it would be 7 points for this whole thing if that vanilla is not a factor. But if the vanilla is a factor, shoot. Because they put like 6 pumps of syrup in a venti normally. So I don't know how many points that would be. I have to do some research and I'll let you know when I find out. I think I might go to Instagram. I said that so weird. I think I might go to Instagram and ask them. I've only had like a few sips and clearly it's affecting me. I'm going to go into TJ Maxx. It's $2.40. I have some returns to do. I will not lie. I will walk around and see if there's anything else that I need. And then I'm going to go to Walmart. But my list on Walmart is so short, I should be in and out. Should be. So I'm going to get going. Hey y'all, I'm heading back home. It's 4:40. When did I leave the house? Probably around 2-ish. I don't know. I did my post office. I went to TJ Maxx, returned lots of things, which felt good. And I bought just 3 things. That's right. I bought a new like dish set for Marley because hers is just looking, you know, a little like it needs some help. And I got some shortbread cookies for Peyton, and then a screen protector because I got some new cases that I wanted to tell you guys about. They're so cute. They are from the company Burga, which I don't know if you have ever heard of them. They come in these black velvet cases or like pouches, and they ship from Lithuania. So Leanne and I went in on it together because it was buy 3 get 3 free. So I got 3 cases, she got 3 cases, and we just split the cost. And they're really pretty. So okay, a turn signal might have been helpful, maybe. But I'll show you the cases when I'm stationary. And then I went to Walmart, and of course I bought more than was on my list because I can never help myself. I bought a lot of actually like clothes, well, shirts. So we'll have to see if those fit or not. And then I just found some new stuff for Peyton because she's so, she's like fickle, which I'm sure is normal for an almost 2-year-old. But she, you know, one day she likes pancakes, the next day she doesn't. And I couldn't find any. I tried to give her organic blueberry ones that had Cookie Monster on the packaging, and she wasn't about it. So I got her something different now, and I got some different drinks and stuff for her, like some flavored water. Although she drinks water straight, no problem. She loves it, but I don't know. I like giving her some new things. So. And then I bought, of course, all the stuff that I needed for this upcoming week, but we have a lot of what we need for our dinners. So what I had to purchase for food was not a lot. It wasn't a lot at all. I just added all the extra stuff on, like I tend to do. So, Karen and I have talked since, and I'm sure, whatever, anyway. So, she has a cousin that works at Starbucks, or used to work at Starbucks, and she confirmed, I think what they were doing was making sure I didn't want the vanilla version of this. So they were just trying to be real nice. Because there is a vanilla sweet cream cold brew, but I don't want the vanilla. I should have said sugar-free vanilla, honestly. Oh my goodness. People are blowing up my phone. Oh, it's just Lauren Louise. From Louise Lane. If you guys don't watch her already, love her. She's telling me about my Starbucks order too. Anyway, so she confirmed that a regular cold brew with like the way that I ordered it would not come with classic or vanilla. So I think what I'm going to try for it is fine. I wanted to film a video today, like a sit-down video, to do my favorites, but it's already almost 5 o'clock, so I don't think that's going to happen today. Maybe I can do it Tuesday, because my days are shorter on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Thursdays I have meetings after my class is done earlier, so Tuesday should be a good day. Ooh, while we're talking about sit-down videos, I put a post on Instagram asking for questions because I want to do another Q&A. I honestly love answering questions. Is that weird? Is that self-centered? I don't know, but I love answering questions. So go ahead and leave any questions that you have for me down below. Just label it with Q&A, and then that way I know I'll save that for that video. Of course, if you have a question about something I've talked about in this one, that's totally fine. Or if you want to comment about something that's happening in this video, that's totally cool too, and welcome 100%. But if you have a question you'd like me to ask or answer in a Q&A, leave it down below. Just say Q&A. How old are you? You know, whatever. And I would love to answer it. I love Q&As. So I have to film that, and I want to film my favorites video. Yeah, so what else are we going to do today? I wanted Peyton to spend some time in her little blow-up pool, but since it's almost 5 o'clock, that's probably not going to happen. You guys, let's talk about yesterday, July 4th. So my parents, my sister, and Nixon came over, and Nixon and Peyton had the most wonderful day. Like, they had so much fun together that it makes me so, so happy. I'll have to put in some pictures of them at the end. Because, oh my goodness, so cute and just wonderful. And Peyton, of course, had they both did. They were both very patriotic yesterday. So Peyton had this red and white striped swimsuit with a little ruffle on it. And the back had a navy blue bow. And I put her hair in a little ponytail. So precious. So yeah, I'll have to put those pictures in. But yesterday was a great day. It did put me into negative weeklies, which I don't want to say fine with, like I'm just, I don't know, like pushing it off like it's not important, because I feel like sometimes people will say, oh, I gained 2 pounds, but I'm fine with it, or blah blah blah, and I don't want to brush it off, but because I have said already that I'm really trying to change my ways, and be different in how I treat my celebrations and things. So yesterday, I had gone a couple into my weeklies on Friday. Yesterday, we had burgers for lunch, but we had the Bubba burgers that are the sweet onion. So those are 11 points by themselves, and then the bun was 4, and then we did Havarti cheese, which is 3 points, you know, so that added up really quickly. And we had baked beans, but I tracked everything that I ate, and then, honest to the Lord, I, at like 8:30, Peyton was already asleep. She was done. She was so tired because they were just running around and having such a good time. But at 8:30, I said, are you gonna, like, I asked Chad, are you gonna want to have dinner? Because normally when we have those sorts of meals where people come over and stuff, we don't eat dinner because we're not hungry, but honestly I was, and I was like, okay, I'll have dinner. And then I texted Chad, and I said, are you gonna want to have dinner? He goes, normally when we have those sorts of meals where people come over and stuff, we don't eat dinner because we're not hungry, but honestly I was, and I was like, I said, I kind of really just want a regular pizza. So we got pizza. He ordered it because I was putting her to bed, and he got Domino's, and he got the Parmesan bites. I've never had them before, but they're like this big, and they were really good with garlic and Parmesan and everything. And then he got like a large pepperoni and sausage pizza. So I tracked everything that I ate as far as dinner is concerned, which I do not normally do when I get pizza, or I haven't in the past, let me say, because I want to change that behavior about myself. So for pizza last night, I tracked it all, and it put me into negative weeklies. And normally in the past, or what has happened previously, historically, let's say, when that happens, or when I know that I'm going to go into negatives, I don't track it. Like, what does that do? I mean, so what? If I put it in there and it puts it in negative, what's the big deal? It was just like a mental thing. Like, I didn't want to see it, because if it wasn't in there, if it wasn't tracked, I could pretend that I didn't have it, and then I had all these extra points to work with, when no, you don't. So I tracked it all, very proud of that, and I'm in negatives, which is fine. I mean, I am not going to let that, I guess when I say that's fine, because I just got finished saying that we shouldn't say that, but it's fine, I guess, because it's not going to change my plans for the week. It's not going to change, you know, how I eat. I'm tracking as I normally would today. I've had my normal food like I would have had during the week anyway, so it's not affecting me. I guess that's what I mean. I'm saying it's fine because it's not affecting me the second day. Does that make sense? And also, what I had yesterday was conscious. Like, I chose those things, whereas previously there have been full days where I just go on like a rampage as far as food is concerned. I get a 24-point coffee, and I get breakfast at McDonald's, and then I get lunch at McDonald's, and then we have dinner, we have pizza, or we have Chipotle, and I get guac, and I get chips and queso and all of that. You know what I mean? Like, previously I have run amok on the weekends and not tracked any of it. And yesterday I chose things, and I was very conscious that I would be tracking those things, and I tracked them. Imagine that. Miraculous. So I'm good, girl. I'm good. I am still focused. I have not wavered in that at all. So I am a-okay. I'm also almost home, so I will hop off of here. I have to, of course, unload my groceries. I think I'll film a grocery haul real quick, and that'll be that. You'll see dinner. I think we're gonna do salads again, because I have some romaine lettuce left. You know, we have all those things, so it was just an easy thing to put on for dinner. Plus, you know, just having a heavier day yesterday, it feels good to have some lighter stuff today. So I'll see you then for dinner. We gotta check in, right? It's popcorn time. We're watching puppies on YouTube. Oh, let's do like one at a time. That's better. Here's dinner, just another salad. So this is the, these are the blackened chicken tenders from Tyson. So those were 0. I have 2 points worth of the Bolt House Classic Ranch on there for 2 points. A point of reduced fat Mexican cheese, a point of croutons, and a point of bacon pieces, as well as obviously romaine lettuce, and then some red onion, some English cucumber, and some green pepper. So this is 5 points. You guys, I forgot to show you the cases that I got. So these are the 3 that I got. I have an iPhone 11 Pro Max, or Max Pro. So I got this one. I thought it was super cute. It kind of looks like a, I don't know, sort of like a Dalmatian, but not quite. And then I got this one that looks almost like the inside of a seashell or something. So pretty. And then this one just kind of screamed tortoise to me. It's not quite, of course, but it's going to give that look. So those are mine, all neutral. Here is one of Leanne's, just because it was packaged with one of mine. But she got this really pretty purple, like crystal looking one. And then she got oh my gosh, I can't remember, like a dark turquoise and then a black, I think, with some purple in it. So, yeah. So I got these from Berga. Again, they shipped from Lithuania, so they took a while to get here. But the reason why we did it, I just wanted a new phone case. I haven't had a new one since we got the phones last year. And I got it from Amazon because I needed it quick. But I don't know, I just wanted some new ones. And these are so pretty. And they were buy 3, get 3 free, or you could do buy 2, get 2 free. So we just went ahead and did the 6. I have no idea if that's still the price, but I'll go ahead and link the website down below in case you guys are looking for phone cases, so it makes it easier for you. Hey, it's 9:30. Peyton's having a hard time going down to night, and it's really raining outside, and I love it. So I have to work a little bit in preparation for tomorrow, but I cleaned the kitchen, and oh my gosh, are you ready? Are you ready? Aren't they beautiful? Woo! My dad put them up. My dad put the doodles. Poor thing. Why is she not going to sleep? Why do I look so terrible? The curtain rods up yesterday. Is it there? But the kitchen one, the dining room, and my office. So, kitchen and dining room both have those curtains. My office has some blue and white curtains. Which I'm pretty sure my haul will be up before this video. So, you already saw them in the haul. And if you didn't watch that video, go watch them, because then you can see the blue and white curtains and all the other things that I bought. All right, so I'm just gonna close the video out. I don't plan on having anything else for the evening because, you know, I had my day yesterday where I spent more points than I wanted to. I had my coffee today. Like, I don't need to do anything else. So I'm just gonna go. Give this video a thumbs up, of course. Leave your comments down below. Remember to leave your Q&A questions if you have them. And then I will see you for the next vlog. Bye.